Good afternoon, DC. I am Mason, and today is Friday, May 7th, and here's the news. Congratulations to the DCHS NJROTC as they have been designated a distinguished unit for the third year in a row. DC was the only NJROTC in Kentucky to do so. Starting Wednesday, new members of the Spanish Honor Society can pick up their certificates and graduation regalia. This is for new members inducted this year. Attention seniors, please check your email for information about signing up for our Senior Class Community Service Project. See Mrs. Kimbrell in guidance for any additional info. Attention JCL members, JCL officer applications are now available in room 201. The JCL Spring Banquet will be May 19th. Sign up in room 201 and see Ms. Shabishi for details. Time is running out to purchase your 2017-2018 yearbook. Yearbooks can be purchased with cash or a check made out to DCHS. The cost is $60. Stop by and see Mrs. Head in order to buy yours today. All DC Media Center materials are due back by the end of the school day this Friday, May 11th. Seniors need to have overdue fines and ID charges paid before graduation to receive their diplomas. May 22nd is the last day to purchase or charge a new ID. And seniors, you will need a current student ID for Senior Week activities. Now stay tuned for this week's edition of Powers Points.
Hey DC family, I want to talk to you today about something called a productive struggle. And I think most of us kind of know what that is. We've had productive struggles throughout our life at some point. Sometimes every day there's something we struggle with to try to overcome. You know, one thing I like to see is when young people or people in general go through a productive struggle, and then because of that they come out stronger on the other side because they have discipline in their life and they stick with it and they want to continue to grow and get better. Anything worthwhile in life does not come easy. You have to work at it, and it takes time, it takes effort, it's a process. So, you know, I've got kids of my own, obviously. Got 3 of them, and you know, I work with my kids sometimes on certain things, whether it be school or you know, we talk a lot, or maybe it's some kind of something they're doing in sports or whatever. I'll give you this an example of one of my sons. We work on basketball, and you know, we'll work on some drills, some things to do to get better at ball handling, and then every now and then I'll introduce a new drill, something new that he's never done before. Well, he'll get good at the old drills because he does those. But he struggles with something that's new. I like to see that. I like it when people struggle with something because I know it's a time for growth. It's a time to get better. Because if you continue to do the same thing over and over again, you're not going to grow. You're just going to stay, you know, where you are. So the struggle part of it is what I like to see with students, whether it's in, you know, what might your productive struggle be? Is it in the classroom? You know, is it something challenging you're taking and you're pushing and growing yourself that you have to work hard to overcome it so that when you get done, you feel good about it? You know, anything worthwhile, like I said earlier, is it takes effort. And you know, anytime you reach a goal and you get better at it and you struggle at it and then you overcome it, that's worthwhile. That's fun. That you can look back on it and have pride in yourself and feel good about what you've done and how far you've come. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's an extracurricular activity. Whatever you're struggling with, continue to push yourself to grow, because if you don't, you're not getting any better as a person. So, hope that helps you guys. I know there's many opportunities for us to get better and grow daily. Find different areas in your life that you can grow in, and not just one, not just an area of strength. Sometimes it's good to work on some weaknesses too. Got some shout outs this week. Jacqueline Humes, our first shout out. She received the Tom Lawson Scholarship. Congratulations to you, Jacqueline. Tyler Wathen, he received the William J. Odom Scholarship. Congratulations to you, Tyler. And then another shout out goes to Morgan Stone. She's awarded the Larry Hager Award. And then our last shout out today is to Jack Whitmer. He was selected by DCHS teachers and received the Hewitt Young Merit Scholarship. So congratulations to all you guys that received scholarships and awards. Job well done. I'm sure it was, like I said earlier, a productive struggle to get that. You've worked hard. You deserve it. Also want to point out that we had a great talent show last Thursday and Friday, and I want to commend our students that watched, that were in the audience. You guys are very respectful. I appreciate that a lot. You guys impress me every day with how you act and how you treat each other. Also, we have some great talent, and there was some really good singers and performers. You guys did a great job, and I hope that we continue to do that. Hopefully next year we can do it again. So, hope you guys have a great week, and as always, stay classy, DC.
If you would like to have pictures in the senior breakfast slideshow that will be held at the end of the school year, you may submit those to Mrs. Borman in Student Services starting now through Wednesday, May 9th. You may submit up to 2 pictures, and they must be from middle school or high school, and they must be school appropriate. You need to write your names on the back of each picture and put them in the envelope with your name on the envelope so pictures can be returned to the owner. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Borman in Student Services or Coach Hall in room 155. Graduation, awards night, and slideshow DVDs pre-sale are taking place at this time. The awards night and the slideshow DVDs are $10 each, and the graduation DVD is $20 if bought individually, or you may purchase all 3 DVDs for $30. Make checks payable to DCHS and drop them off at Student Services. Any questions, see Mrs. Borman or Coach Hall in room 155. Check your student email for the AP exam schedule, or you may check the TV outside of the CCR room. Attention freshmen and sophomores, it's never too early to start thinking about future spring break plans. If you are interested in going to London, Paris, and Normandy during spring break 2020, there will be an informational meeting starting tomorrow at 6 p.m. in room 213. There are some great advantages to signing up early, so stop by and learn more about this exciting opportunity. Here's what's going on today at DC. Girls and boys tennis regionals is going on today. Baseball at Henderson County, varsity is at 5 and JV's at 7:30. Our softball team takes on Hancock County with JV at 5:30 and varsity at 7, and it's senior night between games also. And intro to theater class is starting at 6 p.m. Stay classy, DC.